Testing, testing, one, two, three. Ok, bienvenidos, bienvenidos a tvosj.org, la radio de la comunidad aquí en Stockton, California. Soy Betty Ramirez. Vamos a seguir con la estación. Welcome, welcome everyone to your tvosj.org. Of course, this is your community radio station, the voice of San Joaquin. This is Betty Ramirez with Sabor Latino. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate you in a big way. I want to make sure that everything is in working order. We're going to go ahead and do an interview with some beautiful people that I have met here. I've had the honor to meet here in the Stockton area. And you know, they have a story. They have a story just like you, just like everybody in the Stockton area. And they're going to share it with me. And I want to welcome Alexis Vilalvazo. I hope I got that correct. Alexis Cueto. And then we have Jose Jimenez, which Jose Jimenez has been here once before with a car club, of course. And we were talking about certain things that they were involved in and doing in the community. So I want to welcome you guys to your community radio station. Now, did you guys know you had a community radio? Now, Jose did, but ladies, did you know?
I didn't know.
No.
Okay, so now you do. So this is your community radio. So whenever you want to share anything, aquí estamos.
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. So let's start by saying, why you are here and what is it that you want to share with the community, because this is important information. And I know we were going over some of the stuff, but if you want to get into a story, reason why you're here, then you can start with the story. If not, you can just start with information on where you want to go with what you want to start today. I'm here to support you, and I'm going to support you all the way because I believe in that. We are community. And because of that, we're open to helping all organizations out there that are nonprofit, or new organizations that are on the rise, that are growing, that too. So whoever would like to start, un poquito, go ahead.
Thank you, Betty, for having us here
You're
today.
very welcome.
We're all appreciative. We all appreciate the support and the love. We're all here because we want change. We're all here. We do all have our own stories to tell. What brings us together is unfortunately pain of loss and violence, and we want to make a change in our community and in our city. So we're starting here. Why we're here is we are throwing a community event in Stockton.
Okay.
It's a family community event.
Wonderful.
It will be taking place on August the 17th. And we hope, the city joins us and people join us and that, our voices are heard.
Okay. Who came up with the name?
It's a friend of ours. He's not available today. His name is David. He is from 209 Beef. We joined forces with him and myself and a couple of other individuals that weren't able to make it today.
Okay. And the name is Ceasefire, Gloves Up, Guns Down.
Correct. Yes.
And then redirection over retaliation.
Yes.
Wow, those are some powerful words.
Yes.
Powerful. And I'm like, oh, I feel it. I feel it.
We all feel it.
And, I just attended an event last Saturday. And it was bullets. It was balloons over bullets.
Yes.
And a pedal for peace.
Yes.
I have never felt so much love in there when I was right there. And, I'm glad I just blurted out on the mic. Manny was there, Manny Gutierrez, the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing a good job with the music because my little feet just could not stop. I was just moving around and dancing. But I felt a lot of love and a lot of support. People are ready. People are, they were voicing their opinion. They were doing it in all sorts of different ways. They had the homeless there. They were giving them free haircuts. They were just taking care of them, clothing them. And then you had all these different vendors. They were all unique because they had these resources to help familias.
Yes.
And my heart, I kept getting touched. And I don't know how many people I was able to recruit for our event that's coming up on the 11th
Yes.
of August, which is going to be at Weber Point. And I want you guys to be there. I want you guys to have a booth, a table to represent, to collect funds from the community and give more information about this. But let's go back. Let's give one of the stories that I know is going to touch hearts a lot, because when you lose a loved one, it's, unless you're there, you know what it is that what you go through.
Yes.
But who is it that we lost in
A
gun
friend,
violence?
a friend of all of us, and a brother. You know, somebody that we all looked up to, somebody that we all loved. His name is Eric Valverde, and this is what inspired Dave. And we're all supporting him, and we all support. You know, we all love Eric. Eric was very loved from every side, you know, and from every color. He was just loved, and he was an innocent bystander, and we lost a very good man, and you know, his parents lost a son, and we all lost a very good friend, and that's why we're coming together, and not only just for Eric, but you know, this is what inspired our friend, but for everybody that knows the pain of a lost one.
And so that means you community that's listening, that, you know, if you lost somebody, a loved one, that means that they're talking to you. And if you would like to be part of this, then you know what? If you have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call right here at the radio station, 209-467-4455. And if not, you know, contact information is most important, because sometimes people, you know, don't want to ask their questions on the radio. That's okay. But they can call somebody, right? Why don't you go ahead and give out the contact information, the phone number, maybe even website if you have one. Because usually when we start a nonprofit organization, we have that, or even on Facebook, ¿verdad?
Yes.
You guys have a Facebook page?
Yes, we do.
Que bueno. Okay, put out that information right now, so that way anybody that's listening out there in the community, if you got your pen and piece of paper, get ready to jot this information down. If not for you, for a loved one, someone that you know that lost somebody. Go ahead. And while she's looking for the number, again, the number here to the radio station is 209-467-4455. We're over here located off the Miracle Mile. Very easy to find, across the street from Werlo's restaurant. That's where a lot of musicians come over to jam. So you got the information on that?
Yes, I do.
Dale.
Yes, you can visit us on 209 Beef, at 209 Beef on Instagram. I do also have a contact number, 209-808-4997. We have multiple Instagram pages that are involved in this. We have ESPC Boxing. We also have Mudville Clothing. We have 209 Beef. We also have Stockton's Finest Clothing. We also have
Nocturnal Stockton.
So there's a lot of us that are joining forces today, and you can reach out to any of us, and you know, our lines are open to everybody.
Okay, who is it that you said, Jose?
Nocturnal Stockton.
Nocturnal Stockton. Tell me a little bit about Nocturnal Stockton. Dame un poquito de información. Just a little bit.
And what can I say? We're here to help the community, you know. That's what we're all about. Help the community out. We're trying to stop all this violence, and hopefully we have other car clubs that'll come down and help us out. You know.
Do you have any car clubs in mind of names that we could name them out right here on the radio right now?
Yeah,
Got that
we
list?
do.
If you have the list, because
do.
there's so many car clubs here in the Stockton area, and I want to be able to voice their names, the names of every single car club that you're asking to, so you know, for them to come through and support.
We do
It is
have
important that we do that, because if they hear their name, I tell you what, they will come out and support. So definitely the word will get out there. If they don't hear it, somebody else will hear it, and it will travel to them. It will get to them eventually. So who is it? Who else, Jose or Alexis? Go ahead.
we do have right now that's joined forces with us, which is we have, let's see here.
Car Club United.
Yes.
They're with us.
Car Club United?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Car
And
Clubs
are they from the Stockton area,
They're
or
from the
where are they
Stockton
from?
area.
Okay, Stocktonians.
Yes.
Me encanta eso. There's so many car clubs in this area, and not only that, you got Woodbridge, you got Tracy, you also have Manteca.
Yes.
And you know, I noticed that a lot of times when they come to cruise, they join up, hook up at Victory Park. And I've actually gone out there, and when that happens, I take advantage of that real quick, and I go and I'll meet them. I want to see who's there. And I've noticed that people from different areas, when they know that you're going to come out and support, they will also support, even if they're not from Stockton. And that's the beauty of it. I love when that happens, because that's unity. Eso te enseña que tienen amor en el corazón. And not only that, but if there's any situations there where you need to forgive, You know, getting together amongst friends, it's such a healing thing, and familia, especially when they have barbecues and at the park, and they're welcoming just about anybody. So what other names do we have that we can invite, that we can say, hey, would you like to be part of it? Support us.
I would like to invite Impala's, the Untouchables.
Impala Car Club. They're big, and I don't know how
Yes.
many chapters they have.
Yes.
Jose, do you know how many
Yeah,
chapters?
they have a lot of chapters. They're
I
like
mean,
one of the main ones.
They're spread out.
Mhm.
They're all over the place, and I love that because, of course, that just shows, again, unity. It shows growth. It shows that a lot of people want to support and be part of an organization that makes a difference.
Yes.
So who else? Who else?
The Untouchables.
Untouchables is another one. And Untouchables is out of
They're out of Stockton,
Stockton?
Mhm.
Okay, you got members that are from all over, huh?
all over Bay Area,
So,
Stockton.
Manuel Mesa is one, isn't he?
Yes. I believe so, yeah.
And then Gutierrez,
Yeah.
Manuel, the DJ, he's also
Mhm.
one too. He's got that blue Malibu, right? I mean, who doesn't know that blue Malibu?
Yeah.
Is
We,
it a
we
Malibu
invite
or
all
is-
the car clubs. All the car clubs come
Yes.
out here and then help us out. You know what I mean? Everybody, bikes, cars, bring the kids out. It's like a family event.
So it's a family event, and you're opening it up to everyone. So, okay, that's good. Now, give me the date on the event.
It's August 17th.
August 17th. So it's a week after ours. So what I'm going to do is on our day of the event, I'm going to blur it out. I'm going to mention it on mic at the event. And I'm hoping that you guys do have a booth with information, flyers, anything that you can pass out, because that goes far. People will remember that.
Thank you.
So on that day of the event, let's make it happen. Let's have enough folletos to where people can take it
Yes.
and know more of you, because this is an organization that I see it's going to continue to grow, right? You guys are
Absolutely.
not going to let it fizzle out. You guys are going to continue to support it, and
Absolutely.
you got me. You got my support all the way. So as soon as anything that takes place or you guys plan on an event, you always let me know, and I will make sure to voice it and get it out there. Now let's talk about some of the sponsors that you do have.
Yes.
What is going to take place at the event? Give me some of that information as well.
The event is going to be full of love. We're putting
Mucho
our heart,
amor, mucho amor.
Yes, we're putting our hearts, here, and our hearts are all in it. It's for a good cause. It's for the community, and like Dave says, there's no you can't spell community without unity, which is absolutely correct.
Yes.
We all need to come together, and we all want change, but the change starts with us, and that's the reality of it. And once we're going to come together for this event, we're going to have food, we're going to have music, we're going to have vendors. There's so much supporters, we're going to have guest appearances.
Good.
I don't want to give away too much of the guest appearances.
But definitely, I want a name. Give at least one name. I want to know
all right.
who's going to speak.
One of the great names that, very good, humble young man. He's from Stockton, and he's a fighter, and his name is Marquitos. And,
Marquitos.
Yes.
Is he a boxer?
He is.
Ay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
I want him. I want him here. We're going to
Yes.
have to interview him.
Yes. Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Good young man, and he's all for the cause, and we're gonna make this happen, and it's because of his dad that he's opening us he's opening up his doors to us and his heart. So
That's awesome.
they've been in business a long time, and they deal a lot with the kids already, and they've been doing it for years. So we're glad that we can come together as a team.
Wonderful. I notice you have Kelly's Angels.
Yes.
Kelly's Angels.
Kelly's Angels is big supporter. James, my brother. And
Yes, we go
Yeah.
way back.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
supporting him too, ever since he started this, ever
Yes.
since all this came about. Yes, big supporter.
Yes.
The last event that he had, did you see how successful it was? And it
I
was
was
at the
there.
Civic Auditorium. Wow, I
was
would have
there.
been there, but I was here at the radio station. Shoot, I went over there afterwards, but I'm like, that's after the fact. Shoot, I missed it.
Mhm.
But I heard all the good things from the people.
Yes,
And
it
when
was
the s-
amazing.
Yes,
it was
when
amazing.
the people spoke, I said, all right, it was successful.
Yes,
It was successful, so I was
it
so
was.
happy for him.
Yeah.
And I will continue to support him as well,
Yes,
Kelly's Angels. So
myself.
who else? Mention some more supporters, sponsor supporters, because they need to be named.
absolutely.
They need to
I
be
agree.
acknowledged on air so people will hear who is all supporting.
We
So,
we do have Janny Maids, which is Marcos. He's a good guy in the community also. We have Casey Car Wash. We have the Hype Bar and Grill.
All right.
Yeah, we have revamp. You know, we have.
You got Tracy supporters as well?
Yes, we
This
do.
is a Tracy Orchard Dental Care.
Yes.
You
yes.
go, girl. Tracy. Okay. Thank you, Tracy.
A big thank you to also to 209 Motorsport for their donations. We have Felicia Gonzalez with Car Clubs Unite. We have Edge Nutritions and G Nutrition. They're vendors. They're going to come out. They're going to support us. They're also sponsors.
Wonderful.
Unique Events, La Palma, Miracle Mile, and we also have a big thank you to JP Graphics and
Isn't he
Designs.
awesome?
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah,
so awesome.
yeah,
He helped
he's-
us out too a while back.
Yeah.
And when you have supporters like that have businesses that are successful,
Yes.
you give back. You give back by referrals. You give back by saying, you know what, this individual was really good at doing this particular job for me. Here's his business card, or here's his name, his number. That goes far, and they really appreciate that.
Yes.
So
And last but not least, but we do have Allstate, and then we also have
Taquiza.
Pepsi and Taquiza.
Wow.
Yeah.
okay.
And that's just the start of it. This is barely the beginning, and it's gonna be bigger and better. And
okay,
it's
give
gonna
me
be
give me
great.
the location.
The location will be at ESBC Boxing,
Okay.
and that's East Stockton Boxing Club.
What's the cross street around there? So other people.
The cross street. I
I
can
wanna
give
What
you.
is near? What is nearby that
Waterloo.
people are familiar?
I want to say Waterloo.
Yeah.
Waterloo. Okay. Good. Okay.
The address
that's-
is. You want me?
Is that 1565 North Broadway Avenue?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, Stockton, California. That's 95205
Correct.
ESBC. Okay, for those of you that have your pencil and paper ready, again, I'm going to give it to you. ESBC, that's 1565 North Broadway Avenue, Stockton, California, 95205. And what's the phone number that
The
they can contact?
The telephone number to the boxing gym. Let's get that.
Or even a contact number, one of your numbers, so
Yeah.
that way if they have any questions, they can call you.
A contact number will be 209-808-4997.
One more time.
Again, 209-808-4997. And this event will be held at 12 to 5 p.m.
12 to 5 p.m. So it's an
Yes.
all-dayer.
Yeah.
Cars will be rolling in earlier.
What time are they going to be rolling in?
I want to say about 9
9
a.m.
o'clock? Good,
Yes.
because then you'll have plenty of time to be able to set
Yes.
them up nicely,
With
right?
cars rolling in 9 a.m. Cars.
Yes. Yes, I think we're going to start having our cars rolling at 8 in the morning. We open up at 10, but híjole, I don't even think 2 hours is going to be enough. So the earlier the better, huh?
Yeah.
Más tempranito. That's for all you car club members out there. You know that. And solo riders, too. So, okay. Any shout-outs, any thank yous out there to anybody that you feel should be acknowledged? Alicia?
Pretty much just to our community. I mean, we're doing
Okay.
this. Everyone has now these days our pride. Everyone's pride is way too high. They don't want to put their prides to the side. And people think, men and women think, oh, these guns right here are gonna really solve their problems. No, I mean, you ain't no man. Doesn't make you more of a man. It doesn't make you less of a man or anything like that with this whole gun situation. And we're doing it for our kids because our kids, they look at us as role models.
That's right.
And all our kids is seeing is hate. If we could feel hate, there's love right there at the same time.
Change that around.
You could change it
Change it
real
around.
quick. And we're people out here with the guns and all that. They're just showing hate. We gotta show our kids, no, it's more than out there. We're all from the same blood.
Yeah,
We all have the same God and all that.
that's right.
So if we could show hate, we could show real quick love. And like I said, having
Turn
a
it
gun
around.
does not make you more of a man or less of a man.
That's right.
Walking up with your head up high and not shooting a person, not killing a person, makes you a man.
That makes you a bigger person because you're able to walk away from that.
And the ones that were hurting is the people's kids that are dying. Their parents are dying. I mean, the parents are dying because of the hurt that they're feeling inside. They're not ever going to see their kid. But the person that's locked up because that's the one that wanted to take the gun out and shoot that person, oh, their parents would go see them. Their kids would go see them behind bars.
Yeah.
But the one that's underground, we will never see him again.
Yes. We
So
hear you.
it starts, people want change. It starts with us first.
It does.
I think when you have a unity, when you have a good group of individuals that care enough, others will follow.
Absolutely.
They will follow because you know what? Love wins.
Yes.
And not only that, but I'm also talking to the individuals out there that have carried a gun.
Mhm.
I know that something probably happened in their lives that really affected them. That's why they
Yes.
turned the way they did.
Yes.
So we got to also show love to them.
Yes,
Mhm.
I agree.
And we got to.
We're all
We
victims
got to,
of
because if
some
we
sort.
can't embrace them and say, you know what, we forgive you because you are raza, you are gente, you are a human being, and we love you.
Yes,
Turn it around.
and it's important, that we uplift one another, and together, we can change our city. It's not gonna just start with, the mayor or the police department. It's gonna take us all as one.
As one.
And if we
exactly.
if we stand united as one, we will be strong as one. And I always I live by that is together we're stronger than apart.
Yes. Yes, and I truly believe in what you're doing. That's why I'm supporting you all the way,
Thank you.
100%. No, 110%,
Yeah,
because this is so needed in this area.
it is.
But like I said, we got to embrace each other. Even the people that have done wrong, we got to embrace them because they need that. There's something that happened in their lives that's missing.
Yes, and the good thing about it, Betty, is that it's big right now. That everybody and is hungry for change.
Yes.
Balloons Over Bullet, they're doing an amazing job,
Yes.
and they're doing great.
I
and
felt so much love there, let me tell
oh
you.
yeah,
And as people were
believe
just
it.
so happy, and it was good to see that because it made you feel like, hey, you know what? Stockton is changing for the better.
Yes.
Because people care enough to make a difference, and that's what they're
Yes.
doing. So I applaud you guys. I applaud you for what you are doing, and I want to continue. You got me. I'm in tears here. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
One more time, the phone number in case they have any questions, they can give you a call, and then that way we can make this happen. Okay? for
You can contact telephone number 209-808-4997. Again, 209-808-4997.
All right. You guys are awesome for what you do. And like I said, you've got the voices of San Joaquin 100% backing you up. right
Thank
here.
you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
And we invite everybody.
Yes.
Everybody.
Thank you for
All
having us.
right. You heard it right here on the Voice of San Joaquin, TVOSJ, the voice of San Joaquin again. And this is Betty Ramirez with Sabor Latino.